Okay, good morning. Today is the 16th of February. This is a kind of little video VBlog. So, as probably if you've seen any of my videos, I've got an English school in Japan, and hopefully this is coming to the end of the coronavirus. So, maybe it's a good time to give a quick update. But so far the coronavirus has been going on strong for like 2 years now, and as a small English school, we have 3 English schools in Tokyo, in Suzujigaoka, Mitaka, and Musashi Sakai. I'm in Musashi Sakai at the moment. But as a small English school, and we have one more in Kokubunji, which is a franchise school. All of them have been going relatively well, or we've been kind of comfortable, I guess. But it's been very, very, very difficult to get new students, of course, with the COVID-19. And so I've been working on my programming and my gardening. So, but both of, I should kind of concentrate more, but I want to provide as many lessons as possible to teachers. So I also do a lot of advertising. But some months have been very good. And since we're very small and very small and dynamic school, we could survive on keeping things very simple. But it's been going very well. Okay, so we have a little presentation about what I've been doing in Japan. So I'll go through this and talk about it a little bit. Okay, so we'll start off with my garden. This is my garden. As you can see, beautiful. Got some old tires, and no, actually it's not. This is my at the moment, this is my garden in Japan. I'm lucky enough to live in Kichijoji Kitamachi, which is in Tokyo, very near Kichijoji Mitaka. If you're familiar with Tokyo, a very big shopping area. And you can take a train from Mitaka to Shinjuku, which is kind of right in the heart of the city. And it's a wonderful place to do shopping and see everything. In Shinjuku, they potentially have Yakuza in Kabukicho. So if you ever come to Tokyo, it's an interesting place to see. But I don't recommend it. Anyway, in my garden in Musashino City, we have gobo, which is burdock, raspberries, sugarcane, blackberry, strawberry. We grew some shiso, but last year I grew way too much shiso, so so I'm not going to really grow that too much this year. Aloe vera, pumpkin, lemon tree, grape tree, and also orange tree. Gooseberry. We had eggplants, green peppers, and various other vegetables as well. I also did chili as well, but I didn't include this. There's my black bike. Corn. We had corn, but the corn harvest wasn't so successful, I feel. So I might try it again. I might not. I'm not sure. Peach, snap peas, and rhubarb. And especially the rhubarb was a wonderful harvest. We had many rhubarb cakes, and I hope I didn't pull out too many rhubarb stalks, because you pull out many, it becomes weak. So I'm kind of worried about that. Snap peas was absolutely wonderful. You can fry this, cut them up, put them in dishes. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. But this year I'm going to try edamame. This year I'm also focusing a little bit more on quantity. So I'm going to grow quite a few different edamame plants, quite a few different ingem plants, which is kind of runner beans, long beans. Edamame would be the anyway, beans. So on the programming side, I've been focusing on 3 different areas, which is connecting the school to people's home, and I want to make a fully integrated program. And most of the time when I'm programming, this is my face. It's terrible. But luckily I go through all the problems. My language I normally use is JavaScript and jQuery. I really like jQuery because it's fast, and I don't need to worry too much about compatibility between the different devices and workstations. But that's just my personal preference. This is the teacher side. I made a fully integrated teacher material website where teachers can access all the materials they need to teach everyone possible, including like hobby classes, babies with songs, and like a whole different range. All of these contain all the tools that my English school SSA needs to make a very good lesson, an original lesson. I don't want to just copy other English schools. I want our English school to be different and unique. I don't want to just go with the flow. I made a vocab program for teaching vocabulary, and I'm trying to add to it to make it better. I would say it's like maybe about 6. It's complete, but I want to make a version 2 which is much more structured and organized, able to be put in folders and everything, and students will be able to access. Students are able to access this, and there's a QR code available so they can link to it. Everything is able to be done by QR code. All these pages, everything. This is one of the articles we have, Zombie Apocalypse, and I'll be using some of these for online videos as well. But students can access this on their webpage. They can fill it out, and they can do many different things. I actually have about 4 or 5 different websites going on. Some of them are inactive, some of them are active. Hanson English and Sunshine Avenue are my active ones. Hanson Hobby and the Investing is inactive, but when I get some time and all this settles down, I plan to complete it. So overall, the last 2 years have been quite hectic for me. I've been trying to work as hard as possible to, especially be able to give the teachers as many lessons as possible. My family, of course, is a top priority. So I have 3 kids. My daughter passed Aiken 5, and my other son passed Aiken 3, and my last son Aiken Pre-2. So I've been using actually the materials I just showed you now to help them pass. And actually their first language is Japanese, but it's but I've been I tried to only speak English to them, so gradually their English is improving dramatically, and my daughter finally can start reading English, which is wonderful. I need to get more reading materials on the website, but yeah, my image this year of Japan is I really hope that Japan can that the Omicron virus will be the last one. It'll finally decrease the amount of people getting Omicron, and we can finally live comfortably in Japan. That'll be so wonderful. I really hope that. Okay, that's all.